Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this AFK journey video. So as the title suggests, this video is to remind you guys what are the different ways you can get resources for progression. So you guys remember to go and claim them. You guys remember to go and do all this stuff so that you can get it on a weekly, daily, or even the one-time basis. So some of these pointers might be quite basic. You guys might think it's quite dumb, but it's just to cater to everyone who might not be so clear about the mechanics about the game yet. So without further ado, I'm going to start with the very first way. So as the name of the game suggests, this game is called AFK Journey. So obviously, most of these progression resources come from the AFK chest over here. So as you guys can see, once you click on it, you will see how much resource you get on an hour basis, what's the max level equipment, and how many hours you have been AFK. So there will be a cap as to how many hours of AFK resources you can get. So if you're somebody who doesn't check back that often, do remember to click on the bottom left hand side where there's a hamster icon, right, for your AFK stages, so you can claim all these resources, right? You don't have to do it if you're really busy, but do remember to claim it because this chest will fill up and you don't want to waste those unnecessary hours of not getting the resources. So that's that. And obviously, if you're somebody who has more spending power, you can use gems to buy the 120 minutes of more resources. So I think right now most people should only have the free one. So 2 free attempts per day if you let the thing stack up, and then you can buy one time with 50 gems. So this is up to 360 minutes worth of resources on a daily basis, and based on the levels you get, you're going to get more resources from there. So that's for the daily way. I think they give you one free one every single day, like the one on screen right now. So this is free, I didn't buy it. And then if you let it stock up, you can stock up to 2. I think once you are beyond a certain VIP level, you can actually stock up to 3. But that is if you're not that active in the game anymore, right? Like once you're in the late game, maybe you check back the game once in a while to just collect your resources and then check whether there's any update, and then you lock off. So that is more for the late game side, but just know that you can get resources this way. And then obviously the other ways you can get resources is obviously running through the maps. So the maps, you have chests, right? You have quests. Quest gives you gem, gives you gold. Chest gives you resources, as well as some summoning tickets left and right. So I'm going to jump into this one. So I can't clear this one, but I got a chest to show you guys. So exploring within the game itself, there's multiple ways to get resources. So number 1, you kill the minion, you get holy stone, you exchange the holy stone coins for resources in Cave Shop. So I have a guide for Cave's Treasure Hut, you guys can visit that. Number 2, you can get the resources from picking up the chest on the floor, as you guys can see. So I think the big chest, so we have a few chests available. We have the small chest, the medium chest, as well as the large chest. Large chest is 100 gems and 1 ticket. One invite letter, I think, is epic one. And then medium chest is 60 gems, and then small chest is 30 gems. So I'm actually working on the guide as to how much summoning resource you can get from the whole story mode itself. Still need to do some calculations. Pretty busy with all the other beginner stuff, so I'll probably release it next week. But this way is one of the, I'll say, like your one-time way to claim all these summoning resources. So that's that. That's for the map one. And then on top of that, right, if you look at the floor, there's this golden patch. So this golden patch usually is scattered around the treasure chest. So you can get your sweet essence, your sweet gold from there. Although it's very little, but every single patch you pick up, you get a little more. And obviously, the last way you can get all these resources is just running through the maps. So when you run through the map, right, I think I claimed up everything, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a golden spot over here. So when you run through the map, you guys will see the golden spot, as you guys can see. So when you go close to the golden spot, you're able to get some resources. So as far as I know, most of these golden spots are gold. Some of them could be essence, which you wish will be quite beneficial, because maybe at certain time you want to upgrade your character and you are like you are missing a few essence, right? So some of these essence might come in handy, although these are all very minor stuff. But you know, every single minor resource that you miss out adds up to quite a bit. So these are just all the map stuff, all the map resources you can get. And one more thing, right? If you're on this interface, there's this 1200% bundle. So you guys might think that, hey, it's a bundle, right? You got to pay. No, because on the first 2 tab, I think this 1200% bundle will actually reset. So after the duration is up, they will actually recommend you a new bundle. So obviously the bundle is catered to the spenders, but for the people that don't spend, right, there's actually free resources on the top 2 tabs. So I think the resources are randomized. I don't know whether or not it's always gems, because if I remember correctly, there was summoning ticket in one of the bundles as well. But yeah, this is another way you can get free resources, right? So this is, I'll say, every 3 days, depending on when your bundle resets. So just remember to claim on these free ones on top, and then just ignore the rest if you're not planning to pay the game, right? So that's for the bundles. And the last way, or rather one of the last few ways you can get, is obviously your quest system. So doing the quest gives you this points, these quest points, and then you can get your essence, which is quite a lot. It stacks up quite a lot. And then you have your diamonds. So I think at the lower stages it's 100 plus. Once you max out everything, it's 290 per day. So very, very sweet gem resources. And then obviously we have your guild quest. So this is for your guild coins for your celestial / Shipojin unit. And we have your growth trial. So this is your one-time resource. Do remember to check back, see what quests you can do, you know, like what are the different criteria you can fulfill, and then you can claim all this one-time reward to help you power up your account. In fact, growth path is quite important in pushing contents, because it gives you an objective that you want to sort of level up your account on. And then from there, once you clear the objective, you get more resources, and then you use it to power up your units. So this is very, very good. It's called growth path for a reason. We also have the growth trials. So these are, I'll say, some sort of endless missions where basically as you do more, you get all these resources. So at the bottom ones are all the gem ones. You get exclusive weapon, right? You get level 5 exclusive weapon, level 10 exclusive weapon, and then you ascend your unit, so on and so forth. You get gems from there. So yeah, this one is pretty much endless. You guys can just go into this growth trial, see what are the things you can get, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So for the side quest part, so for the side quest, other than the main quest itself, in case you guys do not know, if you go into the top right hand side below the map, there's actually a book, right? So these are the main quests. So this is story related one. Right now we have up to 4 chapters, and then we have the side quests. So the more side quests you do, you also can get your AFK essence there. So this pointer is more for those people that are min-maxing, right, in terms of pushing for the levels, because AFK levels sometimes at the 10 to, like for example, like for 70 to 71, 80 to 81, 90 to 91 mark, there's this essence requirement. So just know that there's this over here. So do your side quest, do your main quest, remember to claim all the different things on the map, and then if let's say if you don't have enough, just AFK and wait for a little bit. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, 2 more things which I kind of want to cover in case I forget. So obviously your noble path, remember to, no, not the paid one. So you go into noble path, remember to claim your dailies, remember to do your weeklies, remember to check whether or not you're close to epic, and then claim all the points so you can get the free travelogue site. So this one is free, just claim it. And then we also have all the quests. So one thing which people might not know is that there's this journeys gift going. I'm pretty sure you guys know, cause it's free summon, so just remember to claim it. And once you reach the 7-day mark, you will get your hero chest epic. So I have another video to talk about which hero to choose from, so stay tuned for that. And remember to check your all hero login, get all hero shots every single day. Then we have your forward journey. The more AFK stages you clear, the more points you get, the more gems you get, so on and so forth. So yeah, and do this, follow us to get the free resources here, so on and so forth. Primal lock, I think it's not unlocked yet, so it doesn't really matter for most people. And the last thing that you can get resources in is within the shop. Right, yeah, it's within the shop. Let me click on the shop. So, I mean, not the shop, the guild. So, for your guild system, there's battle drill, obviously. To do your battle drills, get all the resources from there. So, you can get the resources from all the keys. Okay, you can get the resources from the reputation treasure, namely gold, I'll say. Then you get some of the summoning resources here on top. Right now, I think most people are at level 1, so only 2 chests. And then the last thing which you want to do on a weekly basis is join a guild, right? Remember to join a guild, because join an active guild. The keyword is active guild, because if you join an active guild, you actually get this guild chest feature. So this guild chest comes on a weekly basis, depending on the guild chest distribution that your leader decides, right? Everybody is gonna get a dish, like a number of chests, and then this chest will be converted into all these resources over here. So at the end of the week, at the end of every single week, you will be able to claim the chest, and then you'll be able to choose between the exclusive the exclusive equipment resource as well as the hero equipment resource chest. So you have 2 chests to choose from. So usually I'll go for the hero equipment because I want to go for my Stargaze Orb, obviously, the Stellar Crystals, and you get, but just remember that you actually get all these resources. Okay, so in the previous recording, I kind of missed out the battle mode, so I'm gonna just take this opportunity to cover all of them. There's some other game modes which are pretty late game centric. I'm not gonna cover them because you only unlock them once you finish the game. So maybe once we reach there, we'll talk about it. So for the battle mode itself, this one, everybody has access to them as long as you reach the specific AFK levels. So number 1, we have your Dream Realm, your one-time rewards. Remember to claim them, right? Try to do as much damage as possible. Claim all these very, very sweet one-time rewards. And on a daily basis, try to do as much damage as possible to claim your daily resources over here based on your rankings. So that's for the Dream Realm. And next one, we have the Honor Duel. So Honor Duel is a roguelike game mode where you challenge other players with different artifacts, with different team setups. The whole game mode is fun, right? But in terms of resource-wise, you just need to do 15 victory to claim your summoning ticket, write your invite letter, your gems, your goal from here. So I think if you remember correctly, this one is 300, 300. So you get up to 800 gems every single week. This one refreshes weekly. It's a weekly victory reward. So just remember to play the game mode, claim 15 victory, and you're done if you're somebody who's just into the rewards portion. So next one, we have the arena. So for arena, you can get resources a few ways. So one is from the victory reward. So try to claim the 20 victory reward every single week. So this one resets every single week. And then we have your end of the week rewards. So if you are of a certain rank, right, there's these weekly rewards over here. So these are the rewards you will get on a weekly basis. And there's also the one-time reward. So once you reach the higher rank, you get a lot of gems. And you guys will see you get more and more like free resources every single week the higher rank you go. So that's for the weekly one, and then we have the daily one based on the rankings of your account. So that's for arena. And the last way to get resource from arena is obviously to challenge other players. So whether or not you win or you lose, you actually get some EXP tomes as well as gold. So I'm not going to showcase here. I'm pretty sure you guys know by now. So these are the few ways you can get resources in arena. And battle drills, talk about it within the guild section. So just remember to do it if it's active. And the last 2 game mode, right? The Arcane Labyrinth as well as Legend Trial. So for Arcane Labyrinth, I think it's a one-time only. So remember to do it when you have the free time, when you have the unit. Claim the epic invite letters as well as the hero essence. So these hero essence are important for upgrading, obviously, right? You will get there'll be a period where you simply just lack hero essence to upgrade. So if you're stuck, right, this is one way you can get a lot of it. As you guys can see, 200, 400, 600, so on and so forth. So there's quite a bit, and it's only one time. So I don't think there's a reset for Arcane Labyrinth, right? At least for those first time rewards. Yeah, because previously Arcane Labyrinth had a weekly reward feature, but right now they removed it. So this is just a one-time thing. And the last one within the battle mode is Legend Trial. So just clear the stages based on your own pace, what unit you have, how strong your unit are. Try to do as much as possible. In this stage, you get invite letter, Arcane Essence, as well as your elemental acorns for the ascension of your characters. So yeah, just TLDR for all the different ways you can get resources. Remember to do your daily, your weekly, so that you claim those. Those are very important. So the very first week, pretty sure some people might not know, but just know that, you know, guild chests, daily, weekly, all the one-time resources, these are the different ways you can get more resources to power up your account. So thank you very much for tuning in. Do remember to like and subscribe to see more AFK journey content from the channel, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.